Hello everyone, in this video we are going to look into the details on the full stack project about the movie reviews. So I'm going to open my repository and I will download this repository. Let me just open it and extract it. Now I have to open this in VS Code. Yes, let me just, yeah. So the terminal has opened and we have to, I'm using Windows. So if you're using Ubuntu Mac OS, you have to refer these commands. I'm using Windows, so I'll refer these. Let me just paste the code. So I have already created env variable here, uh, and let me just activate it and let me install the requirements. It will install all the requirements, and we have to create a bitmovies FLC database Postgres. So for this we need Postgres, and we basically have to create a database named bitmovies FLC. So I have already created here. You can create by clicking right click and create database here. So let us create a .env .env in the root project folder. So this is the root project folder, and let me just copy this. So here we have to basically add these database URL. So this is the database URL we are going to add. So while creating database, you have what user name you have given, you have to add that. At localhost slash bitmovies FLC secret key. So to get the secret key, you have to run these commands. So let me just run these commands in Python. So I get a secret key now. Let me just paste the secret key in settings.py instead of, okay, no, okay. Now we have to select API key and API secret. So we have to refer we have to create an account in Cloudinary, and we have to copy that. So you can sign up for free here using this. Let me just sign up. You can click on dashboard and get the cloud name, API key and API secret key here. Cloud name, API key, API secret key. So after this, Let me just make migrations. Let me exit from Python first and I'll create migrations here and run the migrate command. Now let us create a super user. I'll give a name as GP1. You can give any name if you want and give any Gmail and give any password of your wish. Password won't show when you add it. So yeah, yes. Run the server. Click on this. So you can see the server is running. So let us look into the user workflow of the project. Initially, the user can log into the website by clicking on sign in here on the top right. If you have already created an account, you can log in by giving the credentials, or else you can register by clicking on register. And let me just create an account here. First name and last name and give something. And let me give some password. Okay, I have to give the email. Now you can see we have registered. And if I log in with the username I just created and password, and if I submit, so you can see we have successfully logged in. Now now when we hover on the username, you can see profile, edit profile, and logout. So let me just create a profile. I'll give my name as Manish and last name, location Udupi, URL manish24.com, about, profile picture, desktop, and let me just update. You can see the profile has been created. This is the username and email and location and your website, and you can edit profile if you don't like it. And this gives movies watched, series you have watched, and watch list. And this is the info. You can, if you have watched any movie, series, or watch list, you can click here. Currently, as we have just created, it won't show anything. So let me just go back now and let me just search for a movie. Let me search for Avengers. Now before yeah, this is the search results you get for Avengers. And before clicking on the info, let me just log out. Let me search for Avengers again. And now if I log in, now if I click on info, it redirects you to log in. So cannot look at the movie info without the without logging in. So let me just log in again, and now it will redirect you directly to the page you are looking for, that is the Avengers. Now you can see various details of the movie, like when it was released, if it's a movie or a series, runtime, genre, etc., etc. um, See, this is the review. This review is given by two people. uh, in this website the review has been given by admin and this one. And so if you want to rate a movie, you can click here and give it perfect, and give it something like perfect movie and add review. Now you can see here the rating, and you can also see the Metacritic and IMDb and even the Rotten Tomatoes rating. So it gives it fetches data from all the websites, all the review websites, and you can see your review here. You can also click on your profile if you want, and if you just want to if you just want to add this to watch list, you can add it. So if I go to profile now, you can see the movie has been added to the watch list. Now if I go again and add it to watched movies, and if I go again to profile, you can see it appears in movies watched but not in watch list now. So this is it. And also, let me go to the home page. You can search for movies or a series based on the genre, different genre that is given here. So if I go to Tollywood, you can see various movies here. uh, so yeah. And if any movie does not appear here, you can just search for that movie or series, and that movie will appear in this. So yeah, this is the user workflow of the project. So regarding the individual contributions, the team was divided into front end and back end. And Vandana was the lead of the front end. She was dividing the task among the people, and she designed the home page and even the movie details page. And Sachi did designed the login page, and also designed the user profile page. And Deepika did designed the registration page, and she also created search results. And Pratham improved the UI of search results, and Diksha created navbar and fav icon. So in the backend side, Sharan rearranged the folder structure, like he created static and various other folders to add the front end pages in appropriate places, and he also added the login feature. Sanjay created movie app and added the profile feature. Pavitra added the rating feature, and I myself managed the repository, and I was modifying the code and combining and improving the style, etc. And I also worked with the APIs like OMDB and Cloudinary, and I also worked with movie app backend like watch list, movie genre, etc. And deployment was done in railway. Let us have a look at the tech stack. So for front end, we used HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and we also used Bootstrap framework. And for backend, we used Django framework, which is a Python, which is based on Python. And for database, we used SQLite, which comes inbuilt with Django, and it was later migrated to PostgreSQL during deployment in railway. And we used OMDB and Cloudinary. Um, we also like deployed in railway. So yeah, thank you.